Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time tuning in, welcome to All Things Delicious. Today on Brave Belly, I'm doing a deep dive on RYSE proteins. I've never tried these and I have every single flavor. That's right, we have the blueberry muffin, we have cinnamon toast, we have chocolate cookie blast, peanut butter cup, vanilla peanut butter, jet puffed birthday cake. Those are marshmallow flavors, by the way. We have Fruity Crunch, limited edition gingerbread cookie for the holidays. Then we have this one, it looks amazing, Skippy, okay? So apparently it's a peanut butter. And last but not least, chocolate moon pie, also limited edition. So I'm super excited about these proteins, guys. I've never had any of them, and apparently these are like the best sellers right now. These are the #1 selling proteins, and I was asked by a lot of my viewers to give these a review, and so here we go. Let's get the show on the road, guys. So let's start off with the regular ones, or the ones that aren't co-branded like these, and we're gonna make our way over to here. So buckle up, it's gonna be a long one. First one is blueberry muffin. So RYSE calls their protein loaded protein. Premium whey protein with MCTs. Build, recover, strength. Okay, it's the advanced benefits of RYSE uploaded proteins. Mix 1 scoop. 1 scoop has 140 calories, 25 grams of protein. Okay, this is how it looks. Some nice packaging, all white so it sticks out on the shelves. Guys, we're gonna just get right into it. So this is how it looks, no details really. We got some kind of perforation. Let me open this up. Doesn't open up too easy. See, it's all sloppy, but it's okay. And so, smells like vanilla for some reason, not like blueberry. That's how it looks, okay? So it has some speckles in it, okay? Some of them are bigger than the others, so it looks like perhaps it might have little chunks in it, okay? Just like little chunks of blueberries, just like Ghost Protein, how they have little, bits of cookies. So the ingredients are instantized whey protein isolate, instantized whey protein concentrate, medium chain triglyceride powder, blah, 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 blah. All right, guys. So let's get into it. First one going down. So this is my post-workout protein, guys. I had one small little meal, went to train legs, went ham, had a phenomenal workout. One of those workouts that just feel great when you leave the gym. And so here we are. Okay, guys, so of course I gotta dig for that spoon going in. Luckily my hands are clean. Okay, it wasn't too deep. And so we're gonna do my way, which is big heap and scoop, okay? Look at that. Boom. All right, we're gonna shake it up and see. So like I said, the smell, just like a vanilla powder. It doesn't smell like blueberry. Yeah, I pick up blueberry because I know to search for it. So it's like literally like 1% blueberry. You would never sense it otherwise, but if you're really sniffing on it, you could pick it up. Okay, so here we go. And it just says on the back, shake it, spoon it, or blend it. You could mix it with a spoon, shake it up, or use it in a blender. Look, they're doing a little bit of graffiti, okay, with a little hand style over here, just like Ghost does. So I guess the whole graffiti style is trending. It says, fuel your greatness. Little hand style. See that? I guess that's their slogan. And I already feel the consistency is perfect. Okay, it's not too watered down. It smells way more blueberry. I guess the water brings out the smell. Okay, that's how it looks. Going in. Oh, you hear that? It's a legit crunch. So there are little bits of crunch in there. And I must say, it definitely tastes rich. You hear that? Although I don't know what I'm crunching on it. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a freeze-dried blueberry, like a dried. Perhaps it is. This is such a weird protein, guys. It's really good. But I can't like pinpoint it. It's like, first of all, I like that it's like a thick protein, okay? I like that there's some crunch to it, some bits. But it's not overly like sweet. So it's, you know, it's definitely good. Wow, there's a lot of bits down here. You see that? From a 1 to 10, I give this a 7. So we're off on a good start, guys. The crunch is weird because it's a good sensation, but it's just something I'm not used to, you know, because it's supposed to be a blueberry muffin. So I don't know where they're getting this crunchiness from. There's no crunch in the blueberry muffin, but it's a nice touch, you know. It just adds a little depth. It's actually very good. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next one. It's kind of, to me, I'm still like surprised how to like describe it perfectly, to be quite honest with you guys. Because it's not overly sweet, yes, yet it's flavorous. So no chemical taste whatsoever. So that's great. Okay guys, that was a 7. Next one, we're gonna do the vanilla peanut butter, okay? So I'm gonna grab a fresh shaker cup. Just a little bit of water. Same deal with this one. 25 grams of protein, whey protein, 140 calories, a little bit more water. Wow, I'm super excited, guys, just because the first one is definitely delicious. I'm so glad it didn't taste like chemicals or anything. Real good. So yeah, I asked my local supplement store, what's the best selling protein currently? And they said it's RYSE. Now, I don't know if that's just to my local area or perhaps the gentleman just threw something out because I'm buying this, and I did buy a whole lot, obviously, but that's what he said. Okay, so this has like a vanilla peanut butter smell. You smell the peanut butter, but it's not overwhelming, so it is like a vanilla sensation. All right, gotta dig for that spoon, which I don't love. I know nobody else really loves digging for the spoon. That would be nice if they had the spoon up top, you know, the little spoon holder. That's a nice touch. That's like the new era. Because this is like new school, you know, this is one of the newest brands. They've only been out for a couple of years. I think I was gonna guess like 3 years or so. So that's why I've never tried it. Otherwise, I would have been drinking on this. So yeah, being a new school brand, I feel like, well, why not have the spoon on top? That should be like the new regular, in my opinion. All right. Vanilla peanut butter. And I must say, before I even try it, vanilla peanut butter, to me, is in a phenomenal flavor. One of my favorite flavors in general. We'll see if this one's good. And they also have a little list of like the amino acid profile that they have. So it's definitely chock full of amino acids. enriched protein. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, peanut butter. Light peanut butter. Wow. This tastes like a light peanut butter. It's very good. Tastes airy, very delicious. I get a sense of like a rich peanut butter flavor in my taste buds. And I even noticed like little light pieces of, it looks just like unmixed peanut butter powder. It's hard to pick up on the camera, but probably I just didn't mix it well. But it's also like a nice treat when you get like a little pocket of protein, a little texture. But I must say, guys, it tastes nothing like ice cream, okay? So vanilla, oh, it's vanilla. Yeah, it's vanilla peanut butter, but I guess it threw me off because it had a picture of ice cream, okay? But it basically just tastes like a light peanut butter. Like if you were to take a scoop of vanilla protein and a scoop of dense like peanut butter protein, mix it together. That's what this tastes like. Very good. Rich in flavor. Zero chemical aftertaste. Very, very good. Wow, their stuff is good. All right, I would say this is a 7 as well. They're both equally good. They're both very different, so it's hard to say one is better. It depends on what you like, okay? I like peanut butter a lot, but I definitely would have the blueberry muffin again. I would like to switch it up. So it's a tie. They're both delicious. So far, guys, I'm pleasantly surprised. Okay. Good on the flavor. All right, so to switch it up, we're gonna do cinnamon toast, okay? So I guess this is their way of, look, see there's a picture of cereal. So I guess they're not co-branding. So it's their way of saying cinnamon toast crunch, okay? Cinnamon toast cereal. I do have another fresh shaker for us. Just in case anybody cares what kind of workout or what I did for my workout, I have some weights in my house in my garage. So I did sissy squats with a weighted vest in my garage. And then I ate a small meal. Then I drove over to my gym, which is literally like 2 minutes away. And I did leg extensions. And then I did sitting calf raises. And then I did walking lunges with holding dumbbells. Many sets, okay? So my legs are fried. Great workout. Okay, so this has a very light smell of cinnamon. You're not getting hit with like a pure cinnamon smell. But it's cinnamon, almost like it does have somewhat of a cinnamon cereal smell. I don't know how they're pulling that off. It's almost like a wheat and cinnamon mixed together that are giving it like a cereal smell. But it looks just like regular powder, okay? Does smell good. So far, the thing I'm giving RYSE cereal, what they got going for them so far, no chemical taste. Let's see if this continues. And another thing is the smells are pleasant. They don't, some proteins smell like chemicals right away when you open them. This one does not, okay? So the smell is very important in my opinion. All right, cinnamon toast, let's go. By the way, guys, full disclosure, I paid for all these with my own money. Okay, I'm not sponsored by anybody. I have no dog, you know, in the fight. So this is, all these reviews are based on what I think tastes good. Okay, that's all it is. I feel like sometimes people get attached to certain brands, and so if perhaps they like one and they expect all the others to taste just as good, and that's certainly not the case all the time. So take everything with a grain of salt. This is just my taste buds, okay? So smells like milk from after eating, you know, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Smells great. Smells like cinnamon, but very light. It has a nice creamy color. Wow, very good. You taste the cinnamon, but it's almost like a cinnamon and a honey, guys. It has that like milk and honey, like milk, honey, and cinnamon. Wow, this is good, guys. And I am picking up the little speckles of cinnamon, okay? Same way you would have your milk looking after eating the cinnamon cereal, okay? Wow, this one's good. I would say this one's my favorite so far. You know, not by like a lot. I'd give this a 7.5. But it does have like a strong cinnamon flavor, so I feel like perhaps it could get old. You know what I mean? Like drinking like a cinnamon milk every single day, I feel like that gets old. But, you know, to switch up with others, like I'm a big fan of owning a number of tubs, okay? So you switch it up. Obviously now I definitely will own a number of tubs. And guys, I drink all this stuff. I do lift, so I go through all of it. 7.5, guys, very, very good. All right, moving along. So now we will have the chocolate cookie blast. Okay, all these are complete contrast. They're all very different, okay? Very good, guys. All right, chocolate cookie blast. So it just looks like a spin-off of Oreo cookie, okay? They don't want to co-brand. They don't want to bite Ghost Protein, you know, that has like the Oreo flavor. But this is a picture of Oreo cookie. Basically, you know, they don't want to get sued, I think, so that's why they don't have the white cream. They have like a dark cream. Who knows? Maybe it's just like so chocolatey that there is no white cream in it. We're about to find out. Oh yeah, it looks like a ground up Oreo cookie, you know, the outside. That's what it looks like as far as color. So the color is actually really cool. Okay, they nailed the Oreo cookie color, the outside. All right, big shaker cup for this one, but same deal. I'm pouring this, you know, the same amount of water and just one heaping scoop, that's all. Once again, I gotta dig in there. It's the worst. All right, check that out. And this one has no bits or nothing. It's just fine powder, okay? Perhaps it's just like that outer cookie layer without any cream. That's why they didn't highlight the cream in the picture. That's what I'm guessing. You see how it's just chocolate on chocolate instead of the cream filling? Because this is so chocolate looking. Makes sense. Well, we're about to find out. I like these little adventures, you know, figuring it out. If the pictures match the actual flavor, you know, the idea you would get from looking at the branding outside. I hate being deceived. that should suffice. Ooh, this one looks intense, guys. I've never seen a protein powder this dark. I mean, this looks like venom, okay? Wow. And I must say, it doesn't have a pleasant smell. This is the first one. Here we go. Not pleasant at all. It smells like a chemical, guys. It really does. It has like some sharpness to it, you know? Very weird. All right, guys, I'm trying this. I mean, this looks like almost like tar. Funky. Super deep. Guys, this one's chemical. I can't even... It almost doesn't taste like chocolate at all. It has like that dark murkiness of the outside of an Oreo cookie, but zero sweetness almost. Oh yeah, no, this is the worst one by far. So far, I gave them all 7s. One of them has a 7.5. This is like a 1, okay? I don't know if it's a chemical taste or it's just a gross taste. Maybe it's more gross than chemical. It's just not good at all. If you guys, wow, whoever got a tub of this chocolate cookie blast, feel sorry for you. I don't recommend this to absolutely anybody. Sorry guys, it is what it is. We're gonna just move along. 1, yeah, definitely a 1, nothing higher. Wow. Well, I guess you can't win them all, right? So far, we're still doing well so far. All right. Next shaker cup, guys. All right, so now we are doing the peanut butter cup. Okay, so we had the vanilla peanut butter, which was like a picture of vanilla ice cream. And now it's the peanut butter cup. So it's like a RYSE, okay? How come no brand has a RYSE? Like a, you know, like a big old orange tub with the yellow RYSE writing and, you know, Ghost RYSE or RYSE RYSE. Like, I feel like people would jump on that. Either RYSE doesn't play with letting anybody co-brand. Maybe they want to just keep it to themselves. Who knows? Or it's just too much money. But I have a feeling it would sell. America is obsessed with RYSE. That's the #1 selling chocolate in America, by the way. All right, so it smells very rich and chocolatey. I'm sorry, not rich and chocolatey. Rich and peanut buttery. I really don't get any smell of chocolate. The color is darker, it's a little more brown, so perhaps that's the chocolate part. All right, heaping scoop. Smells just like peanut butter. Okay, good mix, nice and thick. All right, let's see what it smells like. Peanut butter, almost like RYSE peanut butter. It's pretty good, guys. It has a rich peanut butter and chocolate taste, but the chocolate is like a milk chocolate, but it's very, very mellow. The chocolate part, it's more the tones of the peanut butter more intense. It's pretty good. I'm trying to sense if I get any chemical taste. I thought I did. Well, it definitely tastes like you're drinking protein. It doesn't taste like you're drinking some kind of, RYSE peanut butter and chocolate drink, okay? It does, at the end of the day, it does taste like a protein powder that's made synthetically to taste like peanut butter and chocolate, if you know what I mean. From a 1 to a 10, I give this one a 6. I wouldn't say maybe that it doesn't taste like chemicals. However, it does taste like a protein powder, okay? If you guys could understand what I'm trying to, explain. I don't love this one. I like the vanilla peanut butter way more. It's way better. So I gave that one a 7. So this is a 6 on its best day, in my opinion. Okay, guys, we're moving pretty fast. So the only ones we have left are the co-branded. No, actually no, some aren't co-branded. This one we have is the Fruity Crunch, so we're gonna have this one first. And we still have the Skippy, the gingerbread cookie, and the rest are all co-branded, okay? So I will wash my protein shakers and come right back. And we are back, guys. So now we're doing the Fruity Crunch. And so this just looks like a fruity cereal, whether that's fruity, I believe it's Fruity Pebbles, guys. All right, it's a bootleg Fruity Pebbles. I don't smell anything yet, which is good, that means it's sealed. It smells, this one smells like chemicals, guys. Just looks white, okay? So definitely doesn't look like anything that would resemble fruity cereal. Now I sense somewhat of like a fruitiness to it, like a cereal would, but literally like less than 1% even, like barely smell anything. Yeah, almost nothing. And it smells, yeah, when I dig around in there, I guess, and when it's aerated and the little molecules are flying around everywhere, maybe I smell it like a solid 1%, all right, 1.5%. So you're barely smelling anything, okay? Nothing, it's not like this wonderful smell by any means. Let's just put it that way, okay? Okay, clean shaker cup, pour some ice cold water. All the water's ice cold. And yeah, just so you guys know, I use water because I feel like it's it's like a baseline, okay? Because obviously you can make some of the proteins taste a lot better if you add your favorite milk or creamer or whatever have you, but then it wouldn't be fair, I feel like. So this is just for a baseline, okay? This is a test, if you will, okay? Well, we'll see. Yeah, I'm starting to get more of a fruity smell out of it the more I sniff at it, you know? So there is something there. It's just not intense. And I do like Fruity Pebbles, by the way. Especially like their newest one that has marshmallows. Oh, if you guys never tried that, I actually did a review on it, guys. So if you want to see that review, look at my videos list. I think it's literally the best, one of the best top cereals out there. If not the best, it's up top 2, top 3. Marshmallow Fruity Pebbles, guys, bomb. Well, it's not mixed well at all. Don't you hate when that happens, when you open it up and you have like this pocket of just unmixed powder all the way up top? Happens. I just don't like doing the shaker cup thing. It's just annoying cleaning a little, I mean the little balls, you know, the little, hate those things. nice and thick. Smells like sharp, like fruity, but like sharp, almost like not exactly like fruity cereal, in my opinion. Oh, but it tastes a lot like it. Tastes like fruity cereal. Doesn't really taste like chemicals, maybe 0.5% of a chemical aftertaste. It tastes sweet, but almost like a Splenda. You know how like if you have a sugar in a Splenda, the sugar tastes like smooth for some reason, but the Splenda has like some sharpness to it. That's what this tastes like. It has like some kind of weird sharpness to it. Sorry guys if I can't explain it too well. I might be at a loss of words for this one. Just not a fan of it. Does it taste like, it has a semblance of fruity cereal, but it's a no-go for me. From a 1 to a 10, I give this one like a 3. Okay? I have had fruity cereal protein before, and I never loved any of them. And this is not the worst one, but it's also not the best one I had. It's like in the middle. So like I said, yeah, a 3 at best, in my opinion. I wouldn't, if I had this in my cupboard, I'd be avoiding it until this is like my last protein, which is gonna be the case. And then I'm just gonna just close my eyes and suffer through it and just, you know, get through this tub. So far, this one and this one are this is a 1, okay, the chocolate cookie blast, and this is a 3 on its best day, the fruity crunch. Not looking forward to it. I can't even finish this cup. Yeah, it's a no-go for me. All right, guys. Next one, we will try okay guys, the limited edition loaded protein gingerbread cookie. Okay. I don't know if it's limited edition for this season. Was it out last season and they still have batches around? I don't know. Excuse me. Ooh, inhaling protein powder. All right, cool little limited edition artwork. Okay. Okay, so the color just white, okay. Smells like absolutely nothing. This one has, this is the only RYSE protein that I sniffed on so far that smells like absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. If somebody told you, hey, we'll give you $1 million if you sniff this and give us an idea of what this could be, at best people would say vanilla, at best, just because the color, that's about it. So definitely doesn't smell like what it's supposed to be. Let's see if it smells like it after we mix it with water. Shake weight going on. All right. Color is just like a vanilla, you know, like a creamy vanilla. Still smells like absolutely nothing. Like a light vanilla maybe. Okay, I am getting a gingerbread cookie flavor, surprisingly. Wow. But if you didn't know it's a gingerbread cookie, if you didn't see the picture, you'd be like, what is that? But now that I taste it, have a few sips, it literally tastes like a gingerbread cookie. But it's also, it tastes like a protein powder made synthetically to taste like a gingerbread cookie. So you're not getting this like richness of like this pure, delicious gingerbread cookie drink, okay? It does taste synthetic. It's definitely very cinnamony. It's like cinnamon and vanilla frosting together. But it's not delicious. Something about it is just not delicious. It tastes just like an artificial. It doesn't taste like chemicals really. But it's not like a decadent tasting protein, if you know what I mean. But it does not taste like chemicals, so that's what it's got going for itself. From a 1 to 10, I give this like a 5. Okay. Would I jump at this if I saw it on a shelf? Not at all. It's okay. A 5, guys. All right. Moving on. We're definitely saving the Skippy for last. This one just looks too awesome, okay? This one is going to be last, and this one's going to be last. So let's get into these Jet Puffed, okay? Jet Puffed. And I feel like that's been a new theme lately in the last couple of years with protein powders, is besides like cereal milk flavors, it's like this marshmallows flavors, okay? That's some like new school stuff. That wasn't around 10 years ago, okay? They had, 10 years ago it was like chocolate, strawberry, vanilla. What else did they have? Caramel, mocha, you know, like basic flavors, like your basic ice creams type of deal. Now it's, you know, cereal milk this, cereal milk that, and, you know, puffed marshmallows, fruity marshmallows. So yeah, it's more of a new school thing, which is definitely cool, you know, it just adds more variety out there. So first we'll do the basic marshmallow flavor, okay? One is marshmallow flavor and one is birthday cake flavor. Okay. Check out the branding, okay? So this is co-branded with Jet Puff. Now I'm definitely not a marshmallow head. I'm not one of those people that I could just open a bag of marshmallows and I mean, I pig out, I eat a lot of stuff, but just plain old marshmallows, even the Jet Puff ones, it's just not complex enough. It's just pure, like, I think it's made out of like corn syrup, realistically. So it probably tastes like candy corn, just puffed, realistically. So, and that's what it smells like. It smells like candy corn, legit. And the flavor, I licked a little bit, is not bad at all. It tastes super sweet, like candy corn is. Oh wow, it does taste like marshmallows. I licked my finger and it's intense. doesn't smell like much. Very sweet. No chemical aftertaste. It tastes legit like this jet puffed. Okay, this tastes like basically like, what is it? Fluff marshmallow. It's very good. It tastes sweeter than all the other flavors that I've tried so far. I like it, but it's, how can I put it? It's not something that I would have every single day. It's just really, really sweet. So it's like, think about eating marshmallows every day after the gym. You know, that might get old, because this is basically like liquid marshmallows. So you do your workout, ooh, a couple liquid marshmallows. Do your workout, ooh, a couple liquid marshmallows. It gets old. Like maybe once a week, or, you know, a couple times a week, like 2 or 3, but that's about it. Definitely, if I'm getting one protein to last me all month, don't get this, okay? This is too intense, in my opinion, okay? But if you like that ridiculously sweet, you know, eating a handful of marshmallows type of sensation and taste, then this is for you, all right? From a 1 to a 10, I'll give this a solid 6, okay? Not bad at all. No chemical taste, like I said. Can't complain about it. It just, I feel like the flavor is spot on. Let me just get it straight, guys. The flavor is spot on. They did a great job with it, okay, as far as it being the jet puffed flavor. It's completely legit and good, and it matches, you know, the look and everything. So it tastes like what it looks like, okay? However, for me, I'm not a marshmallow head, like I said, so moving on. Now, we're gonna compare it to the birthday cake jet puffed. It almost has like a cotton candy. Okay, this is gonna taste like cotton candy, I bet you. Could be wrong, but that's my guess. Finally, some variety. This one actually has some color to it. See the little bits of like confetti? And we have, as a bonus, we have the scooper up top. I don't have to dig. Look at that. What a gift. Okay, so that's one thing about RYSE. I noticed they don't have like depth in their textures. The only one so far is this one, because it has the confetti and the blueberry. Like the blueberry muffin, how it had like the little navy blue speckles. Perhaps it was like dried pieces of blueberry that were crunchy, which is cool. I feel like more protein powder should have something added into it. I appreciate that for sure. And the blueberry is one of my favorites, so let's see how this one does. Color, same deal, nothing to write home about, just like a creamy vanilla. And look, all those speckles, oh, they're at the bottom. All the confetti's at the bottom. You see that? Guess that makes sense. They're more dense, I guess. Doesn't smell like absolutely anything. You know what, guys? This almost tastes less like marshmallow and more just like a synthetic birthday cake. I'm surprised. I almost get a sense of a chemical flavor in this one. Out of the two guys, if you're gonna decide between which one, this one tastes a little more like chemicals. It tastes less like marshmallows in my opinion. It's like a fake birthday cake. I don't like it. For me, from a 1 to a 10, this is like a 3. 3, yeah, 3. 3 on its best day. This one right here, this one wins hands down. This doesn't have any chemical flavor whatsoever. It tastes like you're drinking fluff. I'm gonna take the last sip, even though I didn't enjoy this one, because like I said, all the sprinkles, if you will, are on the bottom, so maybe that'll be a little change. And they're legit sprinkles, guys. So they kind of melt and they lose that crunch. But if you could see the shape, they're literally sprinkles. But there's so little of them. You barely taste anything, especially if you mix it with the water, they kind of dissolve. So the sensations is not all that. Like I said, the regular marshmallow flavor Jet Puff, if you're gonna choose between the two, this is the one that I recommend by far. Okay guys, we're down to the last two, the Skippy and the Moon Pie, okay? Well, we'll do the Skippy first, because this one I feel like is the most exotic of the bunch, okay? Maybe that's why they had it in like such a small portion, okay? Well, we'll see. So, first we're gonna do the Skippy. Alright, Ryse, don't let me down with the Skippy. The packaging, I must say, is very eye-catching. When I seen it at my local store, it definitely jumped out at me. It looks phenomenal. Everybody likes Skippy. Well, I don't know about everybody, but I do. Smells like peanut butter. It smells very similar to that vanilla peanut butter. I think I might have to do a back-to-back, okay? Now I'm digging in here, guys. Like, I'm freaking almost elbow deep and I don't find that spoon. Literally, I'm not even kidding. This one's all the way on the bottom. I'm already past my wrist in there. Not the best. And finally we got it and we're out, okay? So as far as powder, it's just a basic powder, nothing fancy up in there. Smells like an airy peanut butter, okay? Smells great. Like a rich, airy peanut butter. Just like Skippy. All right, so far the smell is good. Right, here we go. The drum roll. It's cool how they did the label with the bits of peanuts exploding, I guess. It's pretty cool. Oh, maybe they're implying this is the chunky. Guys, this is chunky peanut butter, yet there's not a single chunk of peanut in there. It would be cool if it actually had little bits. Maybe like a dehydrated peanut somehow. That'd be cool. Nope, just powder. Very rich peanut butter smell. Very, very rich smelling. In a good way, like airy and rich. Literally smells like Skippy. Oh yeah, this is completely different. Tastes nothing like any other peanut butters. This is its own. Definitely. Do I taste chemical? I do, guys. Some kind of like sour. Something in there almost tastes sour. The smell is great. The initial taste is great, but the aftertaste is... I definitely taste all the chemicals now. And I must say, this is my 10th one. This will be my 11th. And I'm like feeling overwhelmed with like some kind of chemical taste with this one. And I've had a lot of proteins before back to back, especially with the Ghost protein. And I didn't have that sensation as intensely as I do at this moment. I have a feeling it's this. It has almost like a sourness to it. That's weird. Guys, I'm sorry to say this, Skippy. Something about it tastes super fake. I don't know what it is. It's almost like you had a jar of peanut butter and left it in your garage for 2 months. That's what this tastes like. From a 1 to a 10, this is a 3 as well. What a letdown. I'm sorry to say, guys. All right, guys, last one. Oh, by the way, if somebody's looking for a peanut butter whey protein, not my recommendation. You heard that from Brave Belly here first, okay? Not my recommendation at all. Guys, I have to go clean the last shaker cup and we're gonna do this one. Hang tight. Okay guys, and here we are for the grand finale. We have the final flavor, the chocolate moon pie. We have a fresh shaker cup, last of the cold water. Let's see what this is about. So this has 25 grams of protein, 140 calories, like most of them. This only has 20 servings, okay, in the batch. Smells like nothing whatsoever. Maybe like a chemical. Kind of like a chemical if I'm gonna keep it 100. And like I always do anyway. Well, maybe not like a chemical, but it doesn't smell like food, okay? Let me correct myself. I don't want people thinking that I'm just trying to derail, you know, or just bash the brand, because like I said, I have no dog in the fight. But yeah, it does not smell like food. It doesn't smell like chocolate, it doesn't smell like cream. Anyway, why should I feel bad about that, right? That's what they're branding, and I'm trying it out and telling you if the branding matches the flavor. So unbiased opinion right now. That's all. I made a mess here, guys. All right, the final protein. Doesn't smell like much, to be honest with you. Light brown color. Yeah, it doesn't smell like nothing. I'm already scared. Just the fact that it doesn't smell like anything, that's weird. Okay, so what it does taste like is, you know how like the chocolate that they use for the outside of the moon pie, it's not like milk chocolate and it's not dark chocolate, it's like that syrupy chocolate taste. Okay, it's got that flavor. What else we got in there? I guess if you know that this is supposed to taste like moon pie, there's semblance to a moon pie, but if you were blindfolded and somebody poured this for you, never in a million years would be like, oh, that tastes like moon pie. No way. Is it good? Not at all. This is one of the worst ones. This is not as bad as like that chocolate on chocolate one, but it's right around there. So I'm definitely disappointed. Wow, guys, what a letdown. I must say, all the co-branding ones are complete letdowns with RYSE supplements. The only one from RYSE supplements that I do think that the co-branded one that's legit is this Jet Puffed Marshmallows. It literally tastes like what it looks like. The rest, So I'm gonna give you a quick breakdown since we're basically done trying all of them of my recommends. I would say this one is very good. Okay, especially with the little blueberry bits in it. I think they're blueberries. They're definitely good. This is the only one that has like the most texture, okay, in the actual protein. Second place is the cinnamon toast. It has a very pleasant taste. I like it a lot, okay? So far, I recommend those two any day. The third is the vanilla peanut butter, okay? Very mellow, very delicious. And the fourth is the Jet Puffed, guys. So it is what it is. Is RYSE a good brand? I guess they are for these 4 flavors, okay? So it is what it is. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, signing off.